Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves, a channel where I react to and review music of all kinds. Today we'll be checking out another song from Reverse 1999, Between the Rain and the Times, which is a film PV. I'm curious to see what this will be, because I've not seen really any animations from this game, only just a few songs here and there, and they've been incredible. The songs I've heard have been amazing so far, so I'm really excited to look into this. If you've got anything else you'd like me to check out, throw it down in the comments, and while you're down there, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because it helps the channel so much, and it only takes a second, and I appreciate it so much. And I also like to thank my Patreon supporters, because without their support, I wouldn't be able to continue doing this, so thank you. And without further ado, let's check out Between the Rain and the Times.
Unearth the glass cocoon, kaleidoscope in bloom, the dignity in rainfall, the floating meta-moon. There is a world beyond our own, where consciousness can pause, where enemies become our friends and time and space depart.
Wow, this one also gives me Beatles vibes. The last one I did, Regulus, or Regulus, that one also gave me strong Beatles vibes to it. This one does as well. From the beginning, the vocals there, like very softly spoken, kind of British person doing the vocals there, and even here, like this, like these loud or these kind of extended sustained notes here are really interesting, and again they're reminiscent of some Beatles music, not all of them, like there's a lot of different variety in Beatles music, but it still gives me that vibe anyways, and it's really well done so far. Really cool. Excellent guitar too.
Liquid gold flows on through, water on the sweated shoe, the storm changes the key. Black sea rain down on me. TV started to kick the trees. The way drags me down, emotionally drowned. Symbiosis, the energy of conflict in the rain.
Ooh, I love the bass in this section. I'm actually gonna go back and get it again. And just like the way that those sustained notes hit in this chorus, it just sounds so amazing. Like symbiosis, like the way that they're able to do that, and it works so well. And like I said, the bass in the background, the electric, or the not electric guitar, but just like the guitar in the background before, the little bit of synth coming in every once in a while, like little synth like notes here and there. Sounds amazing. Like, and this style of music in general is just so fantastic. It sounds so good. Wow. Let's keep going.
TV started to kick the trees. The way drags me down, emotionally drowned. Symbiosis, the energy of conflict in the rain. A lone ranger on connecting the dots with your own pain. The emotion has enveloped me. Reverse the loop of swallowing. Symbiosis, the energy of conflict in the.
I'm not sure if that's a piano or if that's a synthesizer, but that little melody there coming in the background, express like into these chorus like 6 sections. It's such a fantastic little addition here, and it's just overall, this is so good. Like I mentioned before, it's like the Beatles, but it's also like the Gorillaz a little bit. Like not as synth heavy as a Gorillaz would be typically, but it still has that kind of vibe. Like maybe it's just kind of British singers in this kind of style. I get the feeling of those two bands, but it's how I feel, and this is really good though. Like reminiscent of both of those, it also has its own style. It's very kind of melancholic, but also still incredibly beautiful, and so many interesting melodies there to go along with it. Like there's so much to like about this. Brain to brain. Ooh. So fantastic. The way that they drop everything else and just have that little melody, that little synthesizer or piano melody there. Like I think that it might be a specific kind of piano that has that. I'm not exactly sure, but regardless, it doesn't really matter. It's just incredible, and it works so well here. And like little percussion hits there too. Like the percussion and the way that it was done in the song was also excellent. Like I'm not usually one to focus mostly on like drums and things like that. They're good, but it's just not something I focus on all that much. But here it's like it was done so well that every time there was a good like drum hit or whatever, or like whatever kind of percussion they used, it worked so well to emphasize the different notes in this song. And again, the vocals were absolutely stunning. They did such a fantastic job with the vocals and the melodies in this. Like the different instruments that they brought in, like so well composed, so many different elements that just hit so well. Like this is crazy. I'm certainly adding this to my playlist along with the other 2 songs I've heard from this game, because it's always been so good. Like it's incredible how good these songs are. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, later days folks.
Where did he